Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, what a pitching matchup we have on tap for this one. Good chance we see some big-time strikeout totals.
These guys have high-velocity stuff, and then their secondary stuff is really sharp. So they'll establish the strike zone with the fastball, but then they'll work just outside the strike zone. If you're a hitter, you got to be ready to swing it. They get some early commits, and they'll get some swings and misses.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Reynaldo Lopez.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway in game one of the series. Lindor swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Jesse Winker.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Merrifield to first in time. And Winker is set down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ronnie Mauricio.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. Homer number 25 of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starter, Sean Manaea. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Just missed. And a foul ball. Two one now. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. This one in the air. McNeil under it. Puts it away for the out. Two away.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's even up. Two outs, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Lopez back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that one ripped to left. Myers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 13. Luis
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. Fastball for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mets go down quickly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the lefty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice.
Runner takes off, pitch outside, and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike. That one catches the zone, and that is strike two.
Two strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
To third. To first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 6. The designated hitter,
Jesus Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Myers around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Now a pop up on the infield. Mauricio settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 8. The catcher, Austin.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Trying to bounce back after going 0 for 5 on Sunday. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in New York, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Lopez back to work. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground, out to short. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And next for the Mets, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Lindor around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The batter.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Alonso at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
This one smoked out to left. Myers makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That one fouled off. Vientos in his 3rd season, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. 2 outs. Slider misses outside. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 4 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, and here is Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit.
The wind of the pitch.
Merrifield.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. The shortstop takes a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
That one ripped. Nimmo going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 4 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ronnie Mauricio. That's down and in.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Myers makes a nice running catch.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And 2 away now. Now it's going to be Luis Torrens. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is that. Down in order go the Mets as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now with the Subway Series. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hot shot to third. Toss to Alonso, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The left fielder, Brett Myers.
Now it's the power speed combo, Brett Myers. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one got a piece of him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Goldie in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's the strike. The Yankees trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on the go. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now the DH spot, Jesus Sanchez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. Man at second. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Goldie, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
0-1 now. And misses inside. Hit hard, that gets through, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, Austin Wells. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff
and a pitch.
McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Over to Merrifield. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
And next for the Mets, Jesse Winker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at first, one away. To short, could be 2. Over to Merrifield. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Juan Soto now.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Mets leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one missed.
1 strike.
That one missing inside. The pitch.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 11.
Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for the Yankees. Anthony, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ahmed Rosario. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Rosario.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. That one the other way. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Judge.
And ball 1 to Judge. Runner on the go. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Merrifield, the runner at third. Judge on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And that drops in for a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late swing, fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's filled up. Paul Goldschmidt waits on deck. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And that one's gone. A 3-run dinger. It's 5-4. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Goldie up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across last half of inning number 5.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Reed Garrett preparing to come on if needed. Young also throwing. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Sanchez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And that's down and away. Stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got him swinging. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Ahmed Rosario taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Here's Pete Alonso, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Lopez back to work. Towards first, and it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That's in for a strike. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
out,
3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ronnie Mauricio. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Action in the Mets bullpen. Nunez up and loosening in the pen. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Good eye right there. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Wells.
Chopper to second. McNeil whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Garrett, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. High fly ball, shallow right field. Soto gets under it. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there, going 1. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the slider just misses. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. Now 2 out.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Out to short, Rosario. The throw to first, and that is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it 5-4. Back for more from the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Here comes a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
At the belt and fires. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge. That's to third. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. Judge comes up empty there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is Brett Myers. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
There's the strike at the knees.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards right center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1. They lead at 5-4. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work.
Nope.
That one is upstairs. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Lindor retired. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So a change being made at first base. Mets going with a pinch runner. Jose Siri. Runner on the move. The other way. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And fouled off.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Pitch. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Siri. He'll be out in left field.
Number 19.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Nunez. 32nd appearance.
Number 72.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Left field. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Fielder, number 12.
Harrison Bader digs in now.
Bader.
Pulls that one foul. Huascar Brazoban, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one way out. The bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside. That just misses, and it's 3-2. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Well, 1-run game, so now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos, just off the outside edge. There's the strike. And the righty deals. So now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. And that skips in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Nimmo in the box now, takes strike 1. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Torrens up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
Two balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. So the tying run at 2nd. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Wells down to first with it. In-time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our